Hey guys, welcome to our prototype presentation for our Salesforce system. Today I'll be walking you through our final prototype for this project and some of the key functionalities for this system. So to get started, we're going to open up our browser and log in through the Salesforce website. As you can see, we have three different users that are saved: Albert, Hank, and Skylar. Albert is the Salesforce administrator, Hank is our administrative user, and Skylar is our data steward. For the sake of this demonstration, we will be working with the two custom profiles we made: the data steward and the administrative users. First, I will walk you through the administrative users functionalities. To do so, Hank will log in with his username and password. Once logged in, I'm going to click on the application button and select UGA Admissions website. This will take us to the administrative user's view of the system. On the navigation bar, we have three buttons: Home, Make Request, and My Request. To make a request, I'm going to click on Make Request, then I'm going to select Submit a Request here. This will take us to the page where we could add in the information before submitting the request. As you can see, there's a request name, date, time, comment, and request access level. To submit a request, the administrative user is required to enter in the required fields, or they will receive an error. The user will enter in the necessary information. What's left is to select the request access level, where the user will select if they want to view or modify the data. The user will select Confirm and populate accordingly. This will take us to a page with the ticket information, and the user is able to modify that info before submitting the ticket. To submit the ticket, the user will navigate to the downwards facing arrow and click Submit for approval. Enter in a last-minute comment and submit. As you can see, the request was submitted for approval. If you look below, the administrative user is also able to see the status history of the ticket. Here, the status is pending, and we can see that it was submitted. To see the other requests, he can navigate to My Request button and select the appropriate request that he wants to view. He is able to view the content of this ticket as well as the approval history for that as well. He can also view his past requests and see the request history of those tickets. Now I will demonstrate the data steward's view of the system. Like the administrative user, I will log in through the Salesforce website as Skylar White and enter in her username and password. Once logged in, I'm going to click on the application button and select the UGA Admissions website. This will take us to the data steward's user view of the system. On the navigation bar, we have three buttons: Home, All Requests, which is their dashboard of requests, and Generate Status Report. The data steward also has a notification section which tells them that they have pending requests. When a user submits a request, the data steward will receive an email that reminds them of a pending request. The data steward can click on the notification button to see that they have tickets pending a decision. They can also click on All Requests to view the dashboard, which shows the tickets pending approval. For this demonstration, the request name was High School Information Prototype Review. The data steward will click on that request that needs approval. Here, they can see the comment, the access level, and other records. To make a decision, the data steward will scroll down and select Approve or Reject. They can make their comments explaining their decision. Our decision was submitted and the requester can act accordingly. Finally, the data steward can also generate an audit report. To do so, they would navigate to Generate Request Status Report. You can see that the page header gives instruction to view the report. Skylar would click on Administrative Report and the audit report will be under Approval Process Instance Test. You can see key statistics on the report. Every action by either party is shown on this report: the name, date, instance ID, who the request was made by, the elapsed time, including days, hours, and minutes, the name of the ticket, the data submitted, and the request decision. Our example request is shown here. This is the current system we have developed, and thank you for listening.